Hello, good morning, everyone. Can you
Morning,
hear
sir.
me? Edward
Yes, sir.
and Lukita, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir.
Yeah, welcome to the operating system class in week 2. And today we are going to learn about the Windows 10 administrative tools. Okay, but before we start the course, I want to make sure that you can hear my voice, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I can hear you, sir.
Hello? Can you hear my voice?
Hello,
Yes, I
sir.
Sorry,
can hear you, sir.
I cannot hear you, Edward. Okay, yeah, you can hear my voice. All right, okay. Uh, Today we are going to learn about the Windows 10 administrative tools. And let me share my screen first. Okay. So you should can see my screen right now. Yeah, today we are going to learn about the Windows 10 administrative tools. So we will learn some administrative tools in Windows 10, and maybe you have tried before, and maybe you have not tried before. So yeah, today we will learn some administrative tools in Windows 10. And for the overview today, we will learn about the some administrative tools like disk cleanup, resource monitor, task scheduler, defragment and optimize, and also user administration, folder option, and computer management, and backup and restore. So we'll learn some of the administrative tools in Windows 10. So yeah, you can find the administrative tools by choosing in the control panel menu, and you should choose system and security, and you should find administrative tools menu at there. Then as you can see right here, you will see the menu of the administrative tools in the bottom of the control panel, right? You should choose control panel and system and security. Let me show you to how to found the administrative tools menu, but actually you can just typing in your Windows like this one, administrative tools. I'm sorry, administrative tools. Yeah, you should, yeah, you just can typing administrative tools in Windows search menu, then press enter, then you will see some of the administrative tools menu in your Windows 10, right? Yeah, it consists of several administrative tools in Windows 10, like this one. Okay, the first administrative tools that we will try today is this cleanup. As you can see right here, this cleanup is useful for cleaning your hard drive, right? From the cache files, and it will clean up your system files like this one. And there is two option like this. If you check the recycle bin, your recycle bin will be deleted. The files inside your recycle bin will be deleted. And if you choose the clean up system files, so you will clean your computer deeper, right? So let me show you how to do that. Yeah, just choose the disk clean up in your Windows 10, like this one. So yeah, there are several menu. You can choose one of these. Like this one. This is the disk clean up menu in Windows 10. So for example, I just want to delete my recycle bin or temporary internet files. Then I just check the recycle bin menu. So it will delete around 40.8 megabytes system files in my computer. So just press OK, then it will delete the file inside your recycle bin and also in your temporary internet files, right? Like this one. So yeah, if you want to clean your computer deeper, you just can choose the clean up system files. So it will deleting some cache in your computer and also maybe delivery optimization files. I don't know what the means of delivery optimization files. If you choose this one, so you will get a 2.58 gigabyte more space in your computer, like this one. Okay, maybe I just check all of this menu and press OK. Then it will delete all the temporary files in my computer, right? Like this one. Yeah, you can just try in your computer by yourself after this. Yeah, you can just try it later. But for right now, you just see my screen. Then after this, you can try by yourself, right? Okay, then the second administrative tools that we will study, that we will learn today is the resource monitor. Yeah, as you can see right here, resource monitor is similar with the task manager, right? But it provides more information than the task manager, right? Like the CPU usage and also this usage, network usage, and memory usage. And you will see the graphic of your performance of your CPU, disk, network, and memory, right? Like this one. So if you want to open your resource monitor, yeah, you can just type in your Windows search menu, then type resource monitor. As you can see right here, you will see some information about your computer, like CPU usage, disk usage, network usage, and memory usage, right? It's similar with the task manager, right? But you will get more information than the task manager, like this one.
So what is this used for, sir?
You can just if you want to get information more detail for your CPU, you can just choose your CPU tab. For example, I open my Zoom application right now, right? So it zoom.exe, it's running in my computer, and also it shown the threads and the CPU usage of your computer. So 19, it means 19%. Thread is just an ID of the process, right? So if you run an application in your computer, it will have a threads, right? The threads ID. And the average is the average usage of your CPU for the Zoom applications, like this one. Okay. Okay. Let's just move to another administrative tools. So the third administrative tools is task scheduler. As you can see right here, we can make a schedule in our computer. So for example, I want to open the Zoom application at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. So when I turn on my computer at 9 a.m., so my Zoom application will be open when when the time is 9 a.m. So you can just open the task scheduler menu. Then you can create the schedule by choosing create task, right? So for example, I just open my task scheduler, like this one. So for example, I run my Microsoft Word at 4 a.m. this morning, right? So for example, like that. So yeah, you can just choose a create task. Then I will give the name of my schedule. For example, open MS Word, this schedule. For example, I just give the description of this schedule. This schedule is for opening Word at 10 a.m. Okay, so then you can choose the triggers menu. The triggers menu is like wait, the time when this schedule is run, when the task is run. So let me choose
So it
a
will
new menu.
automatically run.
Then if I want to open Microsoft Word just one time, I can choose, yeah, maybe I can set the time to 10 a.m. maybe 10:05 a.m. Then choose OK. Then the third step is I just choose the step, the action. What is the action? The action is I want to start a program. Then I choose the Microsoft Word, right, in my computer. So let me choose program files, and I want to find my Microsoft Office, Microsoft Office Word. Wait, let me found my MS Word. Office, where is my Microsoft Office? Maybe I just want to just Word. Yeah, I just because I didn't found my Microsoft Word application. I just I just choose WordPad. It's similar with Microsoft Word, right? So I just change my description, open WordPad, not open Microsoft Word. Choose the time to 5 a.m. Okay. Then after this, I just press OK button. Then I can see my schedule right here. Wait. Okay. I can just see my active tasks in this menu. Wait. I should find here, right? Active task, next runtime. So what is the name of my schedule? Or maybe I need to refresh and ordering by the task name. Yeah, it's because not I didn't found my open WordPad. Wait, can you see my schedule right here? Okay, maybe we just wait until 10:05 a.m. So my WordPad should be run. Okay. Yeah, in active tasks, we can see what tasks which are already created. So actually, my task name will be right here, open WordPad, but I didn't found it. Yeah, maybe we just wait until 10 a.m., 10:05 a.m. So my WordPad should be run. Okay. So while we're waiting my schedule, we can just move into another administrative tools. So the next administrative tools is defragment and optimize drivers. As you can see right here, if you have a hard drive, you should defrag your drive, right? So if you have a defracted hard drive, so you can your hard drive will be run more smoother, right? Defragment is the process of realigning the hard drive so that writing file is more organized. This is related to making data scattered and separated on the hard disk collected in the same place or close. So yeah, as you can see right here, most computer hard disks have a rotating pattern so that the hard disk places data in a different place when writing a new data. The data blocks are created according to the order in which the comments are given. So how to defrag our hard drive? Just open the optimized drivers menu like this one. For example, I want to defrag my hard drive in local disk D, right? So first, before we defrag our hard drive, we need to analyze it first. Is it a need? Does it need to defrag or not? Yeah, we just make sure that our hard drive need to defrag or not. We just make sure it first, because defragment hard drive, it consumes a lot of time. So first we need to analyze it. So yeah, if the status is okay, then defragment is not needed. If there is a relocated process, that this is being defragmented. But the defragment hard drive, it's not, if you have SSD, hard drive, you don't need to defrag your hard drive. If you have a classical hard drive like a magnetic hard drive, you need to defrag it, right? So, but I want to show you how to do that. Optimize driver, defragment optimized drivers. For example, I just have one hard drive right here, right? One partition. I have just one partition in my one hard drive. So yeah, because I use an SSD hard drive, I cannot analyze it, right? Because it does not need defragment for the SSD. If you have a computer or laptop that use the SSD hard drive, you don't need to defrag it. Yeah, all right, now it's 10 a.m. My WordPad is open automatically, right? Like this one. Okay. For the assessment 1, Windows Administrative Tools, assessment 1, make documentation of the use of administrative tools other than those discussed before. At least 5 tools. So you need to find another 5 tools in the administrative tools of Windows 10. So you just create a documentation for that in Microsoft Word. Then you need to upload it in Google Classroom after this. So yeah, after our course is finished, you can just work in your assessment 1, right? Okay, the next is Windows 10 user administration. So we can create more than one user in our computer, right? So for example, your laptop or your computer is are used not for you. Maybe your sister, your brother also use your computer. We can create more than one user in our computer, especially in Windows 10. We can do that. So yeah, Microsoft Windows 10 can be used by multiple users on one local computer, so that each user has a different configuration according to his wishes. Maybe you and your sister use one computer. We can just spread 2 accounts in our computer. User types can be divided into 2, namely administrator and regular user. And also every account or user can be administrator or regular user. So if you are administrator user, you can just access some menu that cannot accessed by the regular user. So yeah, for example, I want to create another user in my computer. To add another user, you can enter the menu settings account, choose menu family and other people, add someone else to this PC. So yeah, maybe just family option. Wait, not this one. User. Wait. Settings account. settings, account. Then I want to add another user in my computer. So for example, my computer is already created one account named Naufal, and Naufal is administrator. Then I want to add another user in this computer. So yeah, just choose family and other users, and I will just add someone else to this PC. To add another user, you can enter the menu setting accounts, choose my family and other people, add someone else to this PC, and choose I don't have this person sign information. So yeah, we can just skip this process because maybe you don't have a Microsoft account. You can just skip this process. I don't have this previous signs information. But don't worry, I record this video, so if you want to watch again, you can just play after this course finish. Wait. The menu should be like this. I don't have this person sign in information. I should choose this one. So yeah, it's different with my slide because I use a different version of Windows 10. Actually, if you want to create a user without the Microsoft account, you just disconnect your internet. So you just make it offline. So you don't need to uh, activate your network, just disable your network. So it will create an account without the Microsoft account. Because I already connected to the network, to the internet, so this menu will be appear, right? If you just want to create an account without the Microsoft, you just make it offline, just disable your internet connection, okay? Okay, if you if you just create an account without the Microsoft account, you will see in this menu. For example, I create Bonnie for my computer user, and yeah, I just put the password right here. Then the Bonnie will be appear. A new user will be created right here. Okay, and you will see Bonnie is another user in your computer. So actually, I cannot create a new user right now because I already connected to the internet. So if I disable my internet connection, I cannot communicate with you via Zoom, right? So I can just skip this process. Okay. And Windows 10 user administration assessment to create a new user in your Windows operating system. So you just create a new user account in your Microsoft Windows 10. So yeah, like a previous assessment, you just create a documentation, then you type it in Microsoft Word, then you need to upload in the Google Classroom, right? So as you can see right here, my Bonnie account, I want to set the Bonnie as an administrator. So I can choose a change account type, then choose administrator. So the Bonnie will be an administrator, right? And the folder option, what is folder option? Yeah, it's just for viewing a file or folder in your Explorer, like this one. So for example, I want to in the general tab, there are settings such as how to click a file with a single or double click. If I want to single click for opening a file or folder, I just can choose the menu like this one. Yeah, for example, folder option. Wait, folder option. I can find the menu in the option. So where is the folder option? View, then option. Yeah, I can just choose single click to open an item or double click to open an item like this one. If I want to single click, yeah, I can just choose the single click. If you want to double click, you just choose the double click to open an item menu. Right? Then the folder option, also in the view tab, there are settings for the appearance of the files and folders. So for example, I open my view tabs. Yeah, you can show the hidden files in your Explorer like this one. If you want to show your hidden files. And also in the search tab, there are settings for finding files and folders. Yeah. How to search? Don't use the index when searching in the file folders for system files. Yeah. What does that mean? What does it mean? When you want to if you want to search a files without the system files. So if you have Microsoft Word files, for example, your name, maybe edward.docx, then you want to search it. You just, if you don't use the index when searching in the file folders for system files, so system files which contain Edward, it will not show, right? So yeah, if you want to search only in the files, not the system files, you can just check this menu, right? This is for the folder option. And backup and restore. Backup is used to make a full backup, settings file, or a non-full backup on the Windows operating system. So for example, if you want to back up your computer, you can, the Windows 10 will support it. So yeah, for example, backup menu and restore can be found in control panel, system and security, backup and restore for the Windows 7. Create a system image used to perform full backup. All configuration we have made in operating system Windows. So for example, if you have a Windows 7 before, you can backup, then you can migrate to Windows 10, right? Yeah. Select the disk that will be used for the backup and confirm backup and click backup like this one. So yeah, this is the location where you want to back up your Windows operating system. If you want backup to the DVD, you can just choose the DVD. If you want to back up it in another computer, you can just on a network location. Yeah. Maybe I will show you how to back up. I'm sorry, this is not backup from Windows. Restore and backup. System and security, control panel, then choose system and security. System and security, then choose backup and restore. Backup and restore. This one. Yeah, because I have not backed up my Windows before. The information is Windows backup has not been set up. If I want to back up my Windows, just choose the setup backup. Yeah, it needs some time because you know, when we want to pick up our computer, it has a large size, right? Because I just have one directory or one hard drive, I just it should, if you want to pick up your Windows operating system, you need to another hard drive, right? Because if I pick up in the same hard drive, yeah, it means nothing, right? So you need to put another hard drive in your computer. Then you need to pick up your Windows operating system in another directory, in another hard drive, right? Yeah, because I just only have one hard drive, I should not pick up in the same drive, right? Like this one. So if you already pick up your computer, yeah, you can just put your hard drive. Then in the, you need to open the Windows installation, and you choose repair your computer. You need to choose repair your computer, like this one. Then choose troubleshoot, advanced option, then system image recovery. Yeah, it will automatically detect your backup files if you want to restore it. Backup and restore assessment tree. In addition to full backups that have been discussed, there are other types of backups, namely restore points. Make documentation of how to do backup restore points. So there are two types of backup: full backup and restore points backup. Yeah, it's different. So your task, you need to document, you need to create a documentation for restore point backup, right? Then collect assessment 1, 2, and 3 on the link provided on Google Classroom. Wait. Not on URS, but Classroom. I'm sorry, I have not changed it. Okay. So you have a 3 tasks in this course. The first task, first assessment is you need to find another 5 tools in administrative tools in Windows, right? The assessment 1, make a documentation of the use of another 5 administrative tools in Windows 10 operating system. And the second assessment, you need to create a new user in your Windows operating system. And the third assessment, you need to create a restore point backups, right? So don't worry, I will upload my slides in Google Classroom. Then I will upload also my video for our course today. So maybe any question for this course? Edward, any question?
Good morning, sir.
Rukita? Actually, this is just an administrative tools in Windows, right? Yeah. Maybe when another version of Windows, maybe Windows 11 or Windows 12, it will be different, right? It depends on the Windows version, because Windows 7 and Windows 10 have different administrative tools. So if you study for Windows 10, yeah, it's only depends on your operating system. It will be different if any another version of Windows. So the administrative tools will be different. Yeah, maybe Edward, I want you to share your screen and I want you to create another user in your computer. Can you do that, Edward?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, can you share your screen? Wait, I will stop my share screen. Then I want you to share your screen, then show to me how to create another user in your computer. Maybe, yeah, I have tell you that if you connect to the internet, so you need to create a Microsoft account for a new user, right? But don't worry, I just want to know I just want to know, I just want you to show to me how to create a new user without a Microsoft account. Yeah, you can just skip the Microsoft account process. Yeah. Yeah. You need to create another account.
Sorry, that is automatic, sir. Let me see my account, sir. Email work, sir. If I use Ubaya email, sir.
Do you have Microsoft account at work?
Yes, sir.
Maybe as your NRP at microsoft.ubaya.ac.id. Not at student, but at microsoft.ubaya.ac.id. Oh, this screen is from Lukita. I don't know. Not Edward, right? Lukita. Yeah. Yeah, wait. I will share my screen again. Lokita, can you just stop your screen? Then I will show you how to create, how to create a user without the Microsoft account. So yeah, I found a menu to create an account in our computer without the Microsoft account. So I just choose add someone else to this PC. Then you need to choose I don't have this person sign in information. Then after that, you need to choose add a user without a Microsoft account. Yeah, it means I will not create a Microsoft account for a new user. For example, my name is Farid and Naufal. Then I want to create a Farid for my another user in my computer. And I just push my password. Wait. So security question, just what is your first pet name? My answer is maybe Turkey. What is the name of city where you have born? Jakarta. Then what was your childhood name? Naufal. Okay, next. Yeah, I have another account without the Microsoft account, right? Then if I choose this one, wait, account, yeah, I can just sign out. But if I sign out, my Zoom will be disconnected, right? So I will not choose this menu. You can just try in your computer to create a new user without the Microsoft account, right? If you have a Microsoft account, yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not a problem if you have a Microsoft account, then you want to connect your account with the Microsoft account. So yeah, maybe the assessment two, it's clear. So for the backup and restore, you need to make a documentation to create that, right? Yeah, maybe I want to see at what screen. At what screen? Can you share your screen right now? I want to make sure that you have create a new user in your computer without the Microsoft account, right?
What's the difference between administrator and standard user, sir? Hello? Your microphone, sir. Your microphone.
Okay, you have create a new user in your computer, right?
Yeah, what's the
So
difference?
you need to work on assessment one and assessment two. Yeah, you need to create you need to make a documentation for another 5 administrative tools in the Windows operating system. And for the assessment 3, you need to make a documentation how to create a restore point backup. So I have told you that there are two types of backup. The first one is full backup and the second one is restore point backup. So it has a different method, right? So you need to make a documentation how to create a restore point backup. You can just search in your in the Google, and you can just find in YouTube, yeah, how to create a restore point backup. Yeah, you can just learn by yourself. Then you need to make a documentation of restore point backup, right? So for the
So
next
there's
week, I want you to present your work. Then I want you to uh, make a demo to me how to create a restore point backup, right? So any question maybe?
so there's 5 assignment. Uh, you have the note. I cannot
Uh,
remember of
is
it.
it okay if we just take a screenshot of it, sir? Or is it should be a screen recorded video? It's better if you create a screen recorded video. Yeah, it's better if you create a video tutorial how to create restore point backup, right? So yeah, then for the assessment one, yeah, it's you don't need to create the documentation. You just create a screen recorded video, right? Then you just put the link in your YouTube link maybe, or Google Drive link. You just put the link in the Google Classroom, right? So I will create assignment in the Google Classroom. Then you just upload the link on Google Classroom, right? Okay. If you don't have any questions, you just start work in your assessment. Then I will create my, okay, can you note the question? I cannot remember all the question. So for the assessment one, you need to find 5 another administrative tools in Windows 10, right? You have learned about backup and restore, and you also learn how to create a new user, and you have learned about how to create a task scheduler, right? But you need to find another 5 administrative tools in Windows, right? That is for the assessment one. And for assessment two, you are finished, right? So you don't need to create you don't need to work for the assessment too, because you already share your screen and show to me create a new user without Microsoft account, so you don't need to work for the assessment too. And for the assessment 3, you need to make a documentation how to create a restore point backup. Yeah, I have told you that there are 2 types of backup, full backup and restore point. Yeah, it's different. So you just need to make documentation in screen recorded video how to create a restore point backup, right? Yeah, that was your task. You need to create. The deadline is next week. Next week you need to present. You need to present your work to me. Although you have created a screen recorded video, you still need to present to me how to create a restore point backup, and also you need to present your another 5 administrative tools in Windows 10, right? Next week, video screen, then upload to YouTube or Google Drive, then put the link in Google Classroom assignment. I will create an assignment in Google Classroom, right? Assignment. Okay, any question, Lukita? Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear, sir.
Yes. Yes, you can. I will upload my uh, PowerPoint slide and also my video today in Google Classroom. So maybe I will put my PPT in Google Classroom after this, right? Okay, any question? Can there is a problem with your microphone, Lukita or Edward? Is there any problem with your microphone so you cannot speak to me directly? No, there is not a problem. Usually work, but I cannot hear your voice. I'm sorry. Okay, okay.
I can still
Oh
hear
yeah.
Lukita voice.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why I cannot hear your voice. There is a problem with my speaker, maybe. I don't know. Wait. Maybe in the settings of my Windows, because I'm sorry, I run my Microsoft Windows in my MacBook because I use MacBook, but actually MacBook is not for Windows, right? So today I install a dual boot in my MacBook, then I use bootcamp. Then I don't know, maybe there is a problem when I run Windows in MacBook devices. So yeah, I don't know. I will find the solution of this problem. Wait. Maybe in my preferences on my Zoom. Hello, can you hear me? Lokita, can you
Yes.
hear me? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, Edward.
I already hear your voice. Yeah, the problem is because I use my monitor speaker. Yeah, because I use a dual monitor by using the HDMI. Then the voice, I use the voice of my monitor because the Zoom have a two option to the speaker, right? Actually, the problem is solved. So, yeah, I'm sorry because I cannot hear your voice. It's my fault because I cannot hear you because the setting of my Zoom's the speaker is connected to my monitor. I'm sorry. Okay, if you don't have any question, you can start work of your assessment. Then if you have any question, you can ask to me by using the Google Classroom. You can just in the stream, you can comment in the Google Classroom. Then now, if you have any question, you can just put your question in Google Classroom, right? So thank you for your attention today. We will meet again in the next week. Okay, I will end this meeting. Thank you for your attention. Okay, thank you,
Yes,
Lukita.
sir.
Good morning.